Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, aka Flares, and if you're new here, I make lots of Animal Crossing content, so why not go ahead and subscribe if that's something that you want to see. Today is a very exciting video. This is my first speed build of my new island theme, which is going to be a winter rustic town. Kind of like winter barrelcore, if that was a thing, but that's kind of what I'm going for. So there's going to be a lot of browns, a lot of woods, a lot of kind of like reds and kind of wintry things involved. So first things first, let's get our construction hat on because I've got a lot of pathing to do. I have kind of already laid out where I want to put my custom design path, and I've already done a little bit of a terraforming just because my resident services on this island is so close to the airport, so it's quite hard to do. So I really wanted to have a play around before I actually went ahead and filmed this. I'm sorry if you like to see that kind of thought process with the terraforming and stuff, but it was causing me a lot of stress and I was finding it really hard to get into this video and get into this build, so that's kind of why I've done it that way. But I have an idea of where I'm going now, and I've got this beautiful rustic path which is perfect for winter. You can kind of see the snow peeking through and also like the little kind of dying weeds. I don't know if they're dying weeds or if they're just like, I don't know, wintry weeds sticking through, but I really love it. If you do decide to go ahead and use this path, word of warning though, there is a lot of pieces to it. If you want the full thing, there is a lot of pieces. It's taken up probably, I don't know, it feels like it's taken up a lot, but you can kind of choose and decide which bits you want, which bits you don't, and kind of fit it to your island. So I've just decided to put everything in, and then I might narrow it down later, but we'll see. We shall see how it goes. So I'm gonna try and put something kind of rustic in this area, but we'll see how it goes, and hopefully it'll be okay. As I said earlier, my resident services is very close to my airport, so you can see it here. So I'm just trying to make the most of the area and just see how it turns out. So I'm nearly done with this pathing now. Thank you. It's so frustrating putting down pathing, but we got there. We did get there. And the kind of main inspiration for this build was kind of the retro transport thing, and I really want to use it. So I'm going to make it like a little bit of a hub, and I've decided to turn the storefronts around just because I really like the wood effect, and also the little posters on it are really cute. I know it's kind of more of a Western kind of vibe, but I'm going to make it work. We are going to make it work for sure. So yeah, I'm putting a little bit of a path up here because I'm going to add some more storefronts. This time I'm going to put them the right way around so that you can see them when you come into the island. And I thought it would be nice, I'm just thinking of my flyover here, about making sure that I get a path down. So I did originally put down the dirt path, but I thought that the nice kind of brick, no, it's not brick, it's wooden planks. The planks are really nice this time of year in winter. I just love how kind of they're slightly more muted and they look really pretty. I've added the covered counters in behind the storefront just to give it a bit more detail, and I like the way that you get the little bit of the darker wood sticking out over the top, so I really like that. Yes, I know there's a balloon. I've got it. Don't worry. I love it when you guys comment and you're like, there's a balloon, please get it. And then someone replied and was like, no. I was like, I'm sorry. But I am starting to carry a slingshot around with me now because I need that new furniture. So I'm getting all the balloons that I can. So hopefully that makes you happy. So just a little catch up here. I've added in the utility pole just for a little bit of a industrial feel. I really want this to feel like a town. I don't tend to do towns, they're more like rustic natural islands, so I'm really gonna try and make this feel more towny. I'm definitely inspired by Sarah. Sarah's towns are just amazing. If you haven't checked her out, go and check out sweet.magnolia.sarah on Instagram. just beautiful builds and I love them. Her builds always have such like a rustic, warming feel to them, and she's just amazing. So definitely taking inspiration from her for this island. Hopefully it will turn out okay. I'm still really nervous about doing this theme. I don't know why, because I said to myself, I don't want to do a full out Christmas island just because I'm worried about time. It's like the 17th of November. There's no way I'm going to get a Christmas island done in time. So hopefully kind of just a winter island, and then I can carry it on into the new year. Fingers crossed, that is my plan. If I don't give up on it, that is my plan. But I've put it out there into the internet now, so hopefully we shall continue it on, and hopefully you'll be excited about that as well, and you can follow my journey on this island, especially if you're a barrel core fan. We've got them all. We're gonna have lots and lots of barrels, so yeah. So this is kind of taking shape now. I've got lots and lots of things down. I'm gonna try and squeeze in a bit more. I love the sturdy paper bag. That's such a cute item. So I really want to feature it here, and I'm gonna do my best to ensure that happens. I'm gonna add in some trees and some flowers, just a few here and there. I've decided to go for white flowers just because I'm not really a big fan of red, so I'm gonna try and use these. I don't know if they're gonna look too similar to the snow, but we shall see. We'll see how it goes, and I'm not planting loads, so I can always change them out later, and we'll just decide then. Just looking at that perspective, I just wanted to see how it would look if the storefront was pushed a bit further forward. I decided it doesn't really make that much of a difference, so I put it back to where it was, and that was because then I can put something out in front of them. I'm thinking a cruiser bike. I love them, so I'm going to try and put a cruiser bike in there, and hopefully it'll look okay. We shall see. Right, I just need some weeds because winter, I'm thinking kind of for details, I'm thinking about adding some weeds and things here and around the island. I was going to do a mood board for this island, but time was just against me, so I wish I could show you that, but there is a lot of codes here, and I will do my best to add all of them in the description. I know I say this every time, and I'm sorry if there's some missing, but please just ask me and I will do my best to try and find it for you. If I don't reply, it's probably because I've lost it, but if I find it again and I see your comment, I will do my best to respond. So here I'm just adding a few more items in. Again, the wooden boxes are just a great item. I love them as well, and I'm just trying to make things fit a bit better. I really like the use of the scooter, but it's just not kind of in the right place at the moment, and the barrel is throwing me off as well, so I'm gonna just move things around, try and make them fit a bit better. You can just about see the scooter poking through, so hopefully that's okay. The recycled paper bundle, if you don't have it, definitely try and find it because it's so cute and so rustic and vintage looking. I love it. I really wanted to incorporate the Rover's briefcase as well because I felt that that was kind of fitting with this theme. So I'm just going to lay it out down the front. I did grab a few bushes as well. Fencing wise, I decided to go for the spooky fence just to add a bit of contrast from all of the wood and brown. So that's my thinking behind that. And I'm going to add a bit of a path up here. I really struggled. I wasn't sure what to do with this area, but I will need to lead it off back to the rest of the island. So I'm going to add in this. And my thought for the other side of this incline is to do a nice canal with lots of market area. So hopefully that will look okay. Okay, so that's done. Oh, another balloon. Let's grab this. Oh, how disappointing is that? You get your hopes up nowadays because you're like, I really want something good, but it never is. But I'm still going to keep trying. I'm going to add some more spooky fence in now. Just going to see how it looks. Okay, yeah. I like that. I don't mind that. I don't normally tend to do straight lines like this. So it's a bit weird for me. But we're trying it. We're doing something new. And I wasn't sure what to put on the edge there, but I don't think the wooden box quite fitted. So I'm going to add it in over here. And I've got something to put on top of it. Or I thought I did. There it is. I'm going to grab something else, and I'm going to grab some bushes as well to add some greenery in. I need to move all of those houses out because I was going to make a... this was Azalea, so that was my garden city build, which, as some of you may know, I did kind of give up on, and I think I will revisit the theme back maybe in spring because there's so many new furniture that would have been perfect for that island, so I just kind of gave up on it and I'll try it again. I just wasn't feeling it at the time. I don't know whether because it is winter and it felt odd doing like a really summery island, but yeah, we shall see. I'm really debating at this point what to do with this area. I just have no clue, so I'm just kind of planting stuff willy-nilly around the front here. And then I did think about trying to add in some more storefronts, and I think that's kind of the way to go. I'm just adding in some of the frozen leaves just to make it, just to add some details really. I do really like them, and I really love the custom design on these street lamps as well, so I knew I wanted to make these a feature of this section. I tried adding in the plant petitions, but it just looked a bit off, so I'm definitely going to go for the storefronts, some more storefronts. And here is a holiday candle. I had this in my mind to put on top of this wooden box because it's so cute. I also did think about using the party lights, but I didn't think it was quite right for this area. Ooh, a jingle wall. And I said about the cruiser bike earlier, there it is, looking so cute, so pretty. And here's the storefronts. Whoops, just setting off my slingshot everywhere. I really wanted to add in the big festive tree in the gold colour because I thought it was really, really nice with the colours, but for some reason I just couldn't get it to work. I don't know whether it's because it's an odd amount of like size, it's just a bit too clunky. So I did try, I gave it a good go, but it just wasn't working. And there was too much of a gap in between. So maybe what I need to do is just add in the normal one and see what happens. I do want you to be able to kind of walk along this front because I think it would be cute to get a little bit of a photo sticking out over the ledge. So that's why I didn't kind of put it there and then put items in front of it. Okay, I've just got a few more items just to finish off the area, some stuff to put on top of the wooden boxes and on top of the barrels, and just having a little bit of a check, seeing if there's anything else I think that we could add. And then I remembered that I needed some more covered counters to put just behind these, just for continuity purposes. Okay. Right, here we are. Here is the finished entrance. I haven't done much over to the left. I will work on that kind of off the video. But here is my entrance to my winter rustic town. Here is the sneak peek up top. This is what I meant when I wanted to be able to walk around because I just think it's a cute little photo. Look, how cute. Looking adorable. Okay, so yeah, that's up top. That's kind of how it works. And then down here is the main kind of entrance, the first thing that you see. You can have a sit down and welcome the new visitors. And time to fully appreciate the new photo angles that we have. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, another balloon. Right, here we go. Here is my first-hand view of what it would be like coming into my island. I don't know why, I just love this angle so much. You can really see all the details, and then back out we go. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of kind of terrible recording. It was very wonky. I will try and get better at that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the new theme, and you can't wait to see what comes next. I shall see you again soon with another video. Bye bye.